It's a West versus East contest here in Brooklyn as the Nets play one at home. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You look at the Jazz.
And I think it's an important game. They only faced this club twice this season, and you mentioned that loss in the first one. You hate to get swept in a season series.
That has to be in the back of their minds, at least a little bit. So we'll see if they add any wrinkles to their schemes in this one.
And Gay, just so difficult to guard. Skilled with his ability to shoot it, and still explosive at attacking the rim.
Now, here is Harden. Durant in the corner. Clock is at 3. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Harden with it. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Now here's Harden. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And here are the Jazz now. Mitchell wide open. Good on the triple.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Gobert, the screen. And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 5.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's Durant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
His first foul.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The Nets on offense, trailing by 2. Pass to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Harden. Six on the shot clock. And here is Durant. Latrey. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Towns gets it to go.
3.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Now, here is Harden. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
4th team foul.
It's the Nets now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Irving with it. Now defended by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
And Towns throws it down.
Donovan Mitchell.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. He talked about the best strategy of containing Kevin Durant on the offensive end. Coach told me
everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Ingles. Tries again. Pass to Prince. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Now here's Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside Russell. Picked by Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Such an important part of Zion's improvement is setting good screens and then being available as a roller.
Gobert inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Gobert's got his second basket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Towns. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got 6 points.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
To the middle. Oh, and Towns with the block. Outside Mitchell. Driving in. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe, and he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Picked by Gobert. Mitchell with room to shoot. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Mitchell's got his second basket. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Quick, without a section wants a teacher. who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down with your dance dancers.
Here's Russell. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Gobert. On up the court. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
The potential of Zion on the defensive end, man, it is limitless down there.
Here's Ingram. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
That one drops for him. Gobert's got 8 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Second in for the Pelicans. Hassan Whiteside. Jaden.
And the Jazz with possession.
Josh Hart.
They're on a 16-3 run. Great open look there. 9 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Towns. Here's Prince. Rebounded by Ingram. Left side, Graham. Now Ingram. Outside Hart. And there's the drive. And here's Whiteside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for New Orleans. Jaden McDaniel. Taking 2 shots. The Jazz with the timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Jazz dancers.
No good on the free throw. That one's no good. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Gay. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's a little bit out of the Rudy Gay experience there. Used to absorbing contact on the way up.
At the line for Utah.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Pass to Murphy. Back to Graham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Free throw's good for Graham.
Devontae Graham at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Graham. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Redick. The 3 is up. The rebound by Whiteside. Outside Graham. And he drives in. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Redick outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's McDaniels. Here's Murphy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Redick. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Utah, impacting the game in a number of ways.
Come on, get loud for your chance, Denver. All right.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Pass to Hayes. Outside for Russell. 6 to shoot. Here's Williamson. The rebound by the Jazz.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Redick on the wing. From outside the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
A quick release of J.J. Redick, expecting the pass, and the defense can't react to that kind of shot.
Here's Williamson. Ooh, Harrell with the denial. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell.
Pelican substitution. Brandon Ingram.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Here's Williamson. The rebound by Ingles. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Utah timeout call. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your chance, Denver.
Outside Russell. Over Mitchell. And again, New Orleans, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Prince. It's stolen by Ingram. And he's going for the lob. Outside for Russell. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
Here's Mitchell. And rejected. They get it back. Picked by Gobert. Second chance effort. And stolen by Hayes. Drives to the hoop. Williamson up top. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Mitchell with the ball. Russell covering. And here's Mitchell. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Pass to McDaniels. Ingram on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Ingles. Off to left rim and out. And the Jazz with possession here. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Towns. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Utah with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Ingles, good.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. So it's the Pelicans now.
Taurean Prince, a good role player, whether he's starting or coming off the bench. He finds a way to be effective.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Outside Ingram. Shoots over Pascal. And again, New Orleans, no good. And you love the toughness that Prince brings to the game. Brent, the high motor is a given.
He's a competitive player. He's out there, and he doesn't mind the physical contact. And for a guy who can shoot the three and want to play defense that way, coaches like to have him in either role.
Redick gets the bucket. Redick's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Hart. Pass to Ingram. Down low. A shot to stop the drought. Graham up top. Lets the three fly. And the Pelicans miss again. Bertans for three. That shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. McDaniels, that's good.
McDaniels.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Redick with it. Clock at 6. Here we go, all alone. Utah with the rebound. Outside Bertans. Foul on Josh Hart. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Third team foul. Pelican substitution.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Jazz out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Pelicans with possession here. Here's Williamson. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Williamson inside. Pass to Russell. Russell, double team. Here's Alexander Walker to the paint. Williamson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Good chance here for Ingram. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Now here's Russell. Williamson right side. Jacks up a three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
To the inside. Williamson. That shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. Pass to Ingles. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Prince. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Prince has gotten himself going here. His first point to the game on the deep ball. Back to Alexander Walker. Kicks it out to Williamson. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Inside. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And again, New Orleans, no good. On offense, here's Utah. A 12-0 run right now and counting.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Down for two.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Williamson with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Hayes. Russell from outside. Towns with a rebound. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. Prince can't hit. Right side, Russell. Poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Towns. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Walking foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
And the Jazz call time here.
Second team foul.
New Orleans making some changes.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January the 22nd of 2020.
Get lost for Georgetown Denver. Substitution for the Jazz.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now Redick. give him 8 points now. And stolen by Graham. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's McDaniels to halt the run. And the layup good by Graham. Graham's got his second basket of the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Utah's head athletic trainer about his status, and the diagnosis is neck spasms. He said the muscles feel hard and tight. They're trying to loosen them up now. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
To the middle. Stolen by Whiteside. Hart from long range. No good that time. And Utah will come the other way. Gay outside. And another miss by Utah. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's Graham.
Much as I would. This could be a tough decision, and the power is all in your hands. Vote now for your Mobile One top block. Okay, check this out. Send us your top plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTV. Wow. See you next time at a Lakers game inside NBA 2K22. Happy gaming.
Remember, there's always more 2KTV on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV, and we'll see you right back here next week. Until then, enjoy the game. Bye.
What's up? I'm Scotty Barnes and watching NBA 2K TV.
Ready to unwrap some 2K compete events? This weekend, if you're on the Concha Del Mar, head to the Rec for double XP. And if you're in the city, then check out the Sour Patch Challenge. Make three-pointers yourself to disable your opponent's three-point line, sure to leave a sour taste. Get it? Then mark your calendars for next weekend. The Concha Del Mar hosts Fire and Ice, where you'll start out on fire, but one miss will make you ice cold. And in the city, make your way to the Rec, where you'll earn double XP. Double the XP, double the fun. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. The NBA season is heating up, and one rookie that's making an early season case for Rookie of the Year is Scottie Barnes. And it sounds like his 2K game may be equally as solid.
At the power forward, standing 6'8", number 4, Scottie Barnes.
Welcome to 2K TV, Scottie Barnes. We're so happy to have you here. Is there anything about your appearance that they need to get right in the game?
For sure the smile, for sure.
Do you have any goals for the end of the year that your overall you want to be?
I'll probably, I don't really know. I just got to perform. I got to hoop. Once I do that, I think I'll probably be like end of the year, probably 85, 86.
Whoa, those
84.
are lofty goals.
Yeah.
Those are lofty. We'll check back in with you next year to make sure that happens, for sure. If you had a My Team card picture or pose, what would you do?
A My Team card picture or pose?
Yeah.
Is it like I'm playing or is this like...
I mean, usually it's an action. So is it going to be a dunk? I feel like it has to be a dunk.
I probably like one of me dribbling the ball.
Okay, really?
Oh, yeah.
All right. What modes do you play on NBA 2K?
I always just play my part. That's really what I play. I play my part, play rec with the boys. So I'm a big rec, my part type guy.
And who's the best NBA 2K player that you know?
It's either me, my boy Bernardo, or my boy Jason, my stepbro.
And now that you're in the game, are you going to play with your player?
Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to play myself for sure.
Okay, if you don't play
just to play now. I'm going to pick the Raptors. They're tough, and I'm going to be on the same team, so of course I'm...
So you're going to choose yourself, and you're going to choose the Raptors?
Yeah.
All right, I like that. All right.
And then if I play like Blacktop or something, I'm going to choose me, probably choose some other players as well.
Really? So, you're not going to choose like all-time... I don't know. T-Mac?
I don't really do the all-time players.
Okay.
We really just do current.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV.
All right, Raptors fans, let's get this game started. What's up, everybody? This is Herbie Kuhn, the in-house voice of your Toronto Raptors, and you are going to hear me calling Raptors games on NBA 2K22. At forward, 6'7", number 3, OG Anunoby. The one line the Raptors fans playing 2K22 will be most excited to hear and listen to will be when a Raptor throws down an emphatic slam dunk and their PA announcer says something that sounds like Pascal Siakam with a jam. Once they hear that, I think that they're going to go pretty much nuts in whatever room they're doing their gaming, and I can't wait to see their reaction. Chris Boucher for 3. I would say my favorite name right now, Pascal Siakam. You can make it drag on for 12 seconds. You can make it short. It's just a fun name to say. Steady Freddie VanVleet for 3. The 2019 Finals against the Golden State Warriors. What an emotional series. So much joy, so much heartache for both teams. The only regret I have, don't get me wrong, I'm thrilled that we won. It would have been nice to win in 5 games at home, and they took it back to Golden State for game number 6 where we took care of business. What a fantastic opportunity that was to be part of an NBA championship, and there are so many key moments. And the thing that really amazed me the most, how bright the spotlight was on Toronto as each series progressed during those NBA Finals. We, the North. I announce every game understanding fully that it's a privilege. I want to give the best I can every single time I'm in there. Here we go. It's game time.
Like what you're hearing in Season 3? It's the new Def Jam soundtrack drop, and you are hearing it first before anyone else in the world. That's right, tracks by St. Bodie,
Win! Lock in my target and get it. Sign no vision undefeated.
070 Shake,
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm a... I want like two of them.
Goon de Garçon, and Bino Rido. All are debuting right here in NBA 2K22.
Stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. How you just gon' treat it like...
And look for another Def Jam artist coming in an upcoming 2K TV episode. Stay tuned!
Welcome to today's edition of Top Plays. I'm Lawrence Stan, public address announcer of the Los Angeles Lakers, and I've blocked out my schedule to celebrate your Mobile One Top Blocks. Let's see what you've got for us. Silicosis PR kickstarts us in my career, blocking a shot on one end. And becoming a defensive problem with the and one on the other.
And the bucket is good.
Coast to coast impact the Bay Area. Next, we drive into the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, with Razor Mara and My Career. Don't let the home crowd go off the rails. Turn their offense into a fail. What a chase down in Motown. Third this week is from Killadoc 427 in My Career, asking you, no, daring you to come into the paint. Our great block is all about the timing, and this timing is perfection. Finishing this week with E-Meister 95, who puts the rise in rising